right here on my YouTube page. But guess what? I want to tell you about my new YouTube page because a girl is very, very frugal with her money, and it's a whole new spin on money. Check out my other YouTube channel, which is Money Madness Babe, and you can check that out. And I will put the link below. And what it is, everybody, is I'm giving tips and tricks of how to save money, how to actually spend your money, and also having a side hustle to boot. And I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of money to start a side hustle. And the babe will break all of that down on her additional YouTube channel, Money Madness Babe. And so I'm looking forward, because I always do on my Facebook page give tips and tricks about money and having a business. And if a lot of you can recall, I gave tips and tricks on how to make bracelets. I mean, literally bracelets from the Dollar Tree and make money. Do you remember that? And here's the little templates that I laid out. And I bought some of these things here at the Dollar Tree. And do you remember when I made the bracelets? And so, actually, while I'm on here, let me go and get the bracelets. I'm sorry, so I can actually show you. So this can tie and incorporate with what I am talking about. Give me a minute and I'll get right back on here. Hold on one second. Let me put something over here, so like you're not in the dark, right? Seriously. But I cannot wait to share the tips and tricks on that channel, because I would actually make a bracelet right here, but it takes time to do it. So I'm just going to put this up real quick over the camera so that I can go and get that. And okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna, okay, I'm back. So I'm excited because this new channel, I am so excited to talk about it, because the babe, as you all may not know, I am very frugal with money, with my time, with my energy, with my business. And I created, and I want to talk about this real quick before I want you to go over to my additional YouTube page. It's called Money Madness Babe. And I will be giving big time tips and tricks of how to save money, how to keep money, and how to effectively spend money. I mean, we're talking about going to Dollar Tree, Goodwill, and getting bargains like you've never seen before. Now, I wanted to start this other channel doing this, and I've had a channel for My Beauty in a Bottle, but I put all the stuff on here. Hi, Olivia. Hi, honey. And Yoki, okay? How are you? And I wanted to start this channel because I have been doing this for so long, giving advice about money, how to start little businesses, side hustles, everything. And the girl is really good with that. So don't forget to go onto Money Madness Babe. That is my additional YouTube channel. And I will be dropping mega videos later on, doing them to start getting it going. But I do need subscribers, right? But anyhow, the one tip that I gave, which I don't think anybody really believed it, but it actually works. I went to Dollar Tree, right? And I set up my stand for my skin, hair, and cosmetics. Now they are a little more expensive because I do make them organic and all natural. So there is absolutely no chemicals in it. Listen, I'm 56 years old, and you know what? Listen, the girl looks good for age. Okay. So I did give these business tips on going to Dollar Tree and making these bracelets that I put in these slots. No joke. And I sell these, 3 of these, and I put them in a dish, each one of them in their own bag, with leftover business cards that I had, everybody. Oh, thank you, DJ. With extra business cards that I had, everybody. Never throw your extra business cards out, because you can use them for your side hustle. And I'm telling you, girls talking real talk here. I'm sorry. I'm a straight real businesswoman. But, you know, when I start going on a rant, you may not think that, but I'm an actual businesswoman who really can talk it and walk it. So anyhow, so I did make this video, and this video is over on my Facebook page. As a matter of fact, I might even put it down here on YouTube also. But never throw out your old business cards, because what I did was I went and I got all this string from Dollar Tree, right? Because I found a need at my stand. A lot of people had little girls coming by my stand, and I have no little girl products. So what I did was made these cute little bracelets, and I additioned them up into these bags and sold 3 for $5. Now you're like, Tina, what's $5? Yes, what's $5? Well, guess what? I sold over $250 worth of those the first day that I set up my stand and had these out. No joke. And I sat and beaded them up, you know, put 10 beads on a string. Child, they were $250. So I will definitely give all these tips and tricks on my Money Madness Babe. I will break it down to you and tell you effectively how to save your coin. And I've always been wanting to do this, and I should have done this a long time ago, but I do put out my little tips and tricks on my Facebook page, Tina M. Wright. But don't forget to go on to Money Madness Babe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because that way you can get all the videos as I upload them, because I will be just uploading them there, not on here. I'm just coming on here. This is my other page where, you know, I just talk the talk. But I will be giving all kind of tips and tricks. And I also want to give a tip also. So just like I said, never throw away your business cards. And there's even more information of why you don't ever throw away your business cards. You always recycle them, because guess what? They are going to be meant for your side hustle, right? Listen, everybody needs a side hustle. I don't care who you are, to make money. We all have it in us. Hi, Nilu. How are you? I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Where are you from? I'm a little Lancaster girl. There's a little peninsula out in Lancaster Peninsula. Sorry, I can't even speak. And it's called Sunnyside, and that's where I'm from. So, yeah. All right. So anyhow, so you never throw away your business cards, and I'll get into all that later on. But as a matter of fact, everybody, I'm sitting here wearing this stone. I collect stones from everywhere, and I make rings. And guess what? My stone rings from the Mother Earth, they sell, and I make big rings, little rings. I find all kind of stones, and I make rings out of them. And for the ultra fashionable people like myself, we get the big stones and we wear them because we can rock them. For people that just, you know, they want a stone and they can't wear a big stone like I do, I have smaller stones that are actually real stones that I just pick up and from wherever I'm power walking or, you know, what have you. And I turn them into gold with making rings out of them. And just like I said, if anybody can make anyone can make money. There's no point in anyone never saying that they don't have a skill. You do have a skill. You just got to figure out what to do with it. And everyone can do something to make money. Even I, the babe, set up my stand and I sell my various things. I will be showing you all the rings that I have made from raw material from the Dollar Tree that I sell for $10 to $20 a ring. It's very easy. You don't need a lot of money for the side hustles that I am going to tell you about on Money Madness Babe. Yes. Oh, thank you. And so I am looking forward to giving you some tips and tricks straight from me and all the things that I do to save money. And I'm a very fashionable woman, but listen, I don't buy expensive clothing. As a matter of fact, I encourage everybody to go to guess where. Now, I don't know if there's Goodwills in every area, but there are boutiques that are in every area. And so some are so high end and some are not. But I recommend that you go to the Goodwill and dig through the bins, and you will find so many name brand clothing. You can find so many things. So everything, and I go to Temu also and purchase things. So that I will be giving you many, many tips and tricks on so many things. And also, everybody, as I'm giving you the tips and tricks, you can write down everything to do, because it is basically A, B, and C to get a business started and to run it and to effectively do it. And this is the weirdest thing, is like, I love like doing yard work and stuff like that. Here at the apartment, the landlord does the yard and everything. But the weirdest thing is, I was going to actually start a lawn care business, just cleaning up around people's yards and everything. But guess what? Since I do not have a mower, I have no equipment like that. I was going to start my business and promote it and go around and get the business, but hire out someone else to do it. So I will effectively tell all of you how to do this stuff. I didn't do that because actually, as I was going down to tell my brother what I was thinking about, here he was shining up mowers for himself to do that. So I'm not doing that because I've got a lot of stuff going on, but A, B, and C of literally getting it off the ground. A, B, and C of starting to make videos. And you're probably going, Tina, well, you don't even have that many subscribers. Listen, I don't even care, because if one person hears what I am talking about and some good info, that's all that matters, So it's matters in the quality of what you're saying, everybody, versus the quantity. Okay, remember that. So then when you do the quality, then the quantity of the subscribers comes. Okay, so a businesswoman thinks like that. Okay, but if you are not so much in business, you're gonna think straight real. Okay, I gotta get these subscribers. I don't think like that, everybody. I always think if you subscribe, you subscribe. But if you hear my voice and hear what I'm saying, then that's all that matters. That's getting it out to the masses. It's getting out what I'm saying. I am doing fine. Laviv, is it Laviva? There you go. So I love you too. But so that's all that matters. So don't forget to go over there. Actually, don't even forget to hit the subscribe button here, everybody, if you want to. But if you want to hear the money madness from the babe, okay, you go over and you don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will be breaking down all the juice on everything, even tips and tricks on what you should buy, even when it comes down to food, everybody. I have done this special to buy or not to buy, and I actually went to Dollar Tree and got a few snacks, because you know how we take snacks to work in our car. I know I do. And because I'm always on the go with my product sales. And I picked up these bag of corn chips, everybody. And actually, I made a video of it, and you have got to see the video. You would not believe it. And thank God I done that video, because when I went back to Dollar Tree, I saw so many corn chips that were taken back from that store that I got it from. But I do all kind of things. I test out products so that you buy it or not to buy it, so that you do buy it, or you should literally stay away from it, even with food. So the video of the corn chips that I had bought, and I tested them out. As a matter of fact, I looked on the back of the bag, and this is what really threw me off. is it had a warning label. And it said that in eating these corn chips, you could get cancer. Now, how many people can see this on a bag of corn chips or food and think this is okay to eat? So, I warned everybody about what corn chips to actually purchase that are good for you, and actually the ones that you never want to buy because it's not good for your health. So not only am I telling you how to make bracelets, and I mean to sell them, you will make some money, and I'm telling you, you're laughing now, but guess what? You won't be laughing later, because when I tell you the ins and outs and the tricks in the trade of these bracelets, and how you go to Dollar Tree and get the beads, right, to make them. So basically, everybody, with the beads, with the bracelets, everything, all the raw material that you need is at the Dollar Tree. Heck, they even have the packs now. I ordered these on Temu, but guess what? They have them at Dollar Tree now. So as you make your bracelets, and it's all about marketing and packaging. And what I did was, each individual little bracelet that I made, I put each one of them in their individual pack, so that marketing standpoint and marketing wise, this is very frugal, because when you have this, if this would have been if 3 of these would have just been in one packet, people wouldn't get it marketing wise, right? So when I put all 3 of these into separate pouches, it becomes very marketable. And because we want more for less, right? So I'm just going to say this is a bracelet here. And I'm going to show you the difference between the marketing of what you do, okay? And this is how I sold all those bracelets, and sold over $250 worth of bracelets. Very, very easy. It was like easy, like selling bubble gum or candy. So with marketing standpoint, so I have 3 of these and a business card, right? So when your customer comes up to your stand, you have 3 of these and they're looking at that, or they just have 1 of these. I mean, literally, I'm not joking you. It's this easy, everybody. Or they just see 1 in a pack, or they just see all 3 in a pack. And this is how marketing is, to be honest with you. And I'm not no marketing advisor. I just had to learn all this stuff on my own as a businesswoman. So what would you purchase for $5? Something that has 3 of something in it, or something that just has 1? Do you get what I'm saying? This could be, because I tried this theory out, because I make necklaces like this, okay? But the necklaces, it's all in one. You get a choker necklace, and you can wrap it around your wrist and make a bracelet. I've tested this out at my stand. Now, the choker bracelets come like this for $5. That's just one thing in there. But the trickery of the eye is that there's 3 in here, you get 3 in here, but people are nervous to buy just this one, they'll go for the 3. And why is that? Because we want more for our money. Do you get what I mean? We want more for our money. So when I have to explain to them that this is a choker, plus if you're not using it as a choker, you can wrap it around your wrist and it becomes a bracelet. People can't comprehend the 2. I'm not joking you. So my chokers, I really, really have to work a kind of a little more harder to sell these, because there's just 1 inside. So now my marketing strategy is I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to flip it around. So I'm going to put 3 chokers inside a package, and I am going to just sell them for $15. Okay? So that way people, they see they want more instead of less, right? So I will be giving those tips and tricks and so much more about what places now to buy fresh vegetables and fruit at a very, very, very affordable price for your family, which is, guess what? Family Dollar, everybody. You can buy, now they have a produce section at Family Dollar. I have checked it out. I have eaten the fruit. I have bought the fruit. They have fresh lemons, strawberries, grapes, everything, plums, peaches, everything, for very, very, very inexpensive, and it's very good. I have tested them out up against the stuff that you would buy at the grocery store, which at the grocery store, grapes are probably $2.50, I'm not joking you, per pound, or maybe more. It all depends where you live. So I couldn't believe that when I went to Dollar General, they had this new produce section, and they even had bananas there. Everything was like 50 cents for a whole big bushel of bananas. I was literally inspecting them, making sure there was no holes in them. I even went up and asked him, is this real? What's going on? Whatever. But I bought this stuff. I ate it. I tested it. Everything was fine. I even looked inside, inspected all the vegetables, all the fruit, bought the tomatoes. I literally bought everything. And I will actually show you, I will actually take a picture when I go there so that you can actually visually see it. But so you can buy fresh produce and fresh fruits and vegetables right at Family Dollar, and it actually is good. So check that out, and if you don't believe me, try it out, and it's actually good. It really is. So on Money Madness Babe, I will be breaking all these tips and tips and tricks down. And when you go to the store, everybody, guess what? I'll give you a little tip. Only take maybe, I don't have, my sons are grown, so it's just me. I don't know. Okay, if you have a family, take X amount of dollars. Do not take a lot of money to the store. Absolutely make sure that you leave money in your car, no matter where you're going, even if you're going to Disneyland. Just take a certain amount of money and look around. You don't need to buy everything you go everywhere. Even instill this with your children. You do not need to buy things all the time. If you're going away to have fun, to look around, and to actually save money. Because even with eating food, you want to buy things that are in a mass quantity so everybody can share it, instead of each one getting their own individual thing. I'm telling you, I will break it down, and it is real, and it actually works. And just like I said, I don't have any small children or anything running around, but if you do, there is I got so many frugal tips for you, tips and tricks, and the babe wants you to start making money work for you, because I'm telling you, we've all been there where our money wasn't working for us. And I even want to talk to you about another thing that the babe loves so much, and that is money. Bitcoin is the bomb. Okay, so I even want to talk to you a little bit also about why you should invest in Bit. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come here. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but guess what? This is the side of the babe that you had to see today, because you saw the goofy side. You saw the side that was going, right? But now you got to see the real side of the beauty babe and how she runs her ship, right? And so what I do, everybody, is I write everything down, okay? Even if you don't want to, you must write down what bills you're going to pay for that week. And I'm not joking you. Like, if you get paid every 2 weeks, you have got to write everything down of what is the first bill you are going to pay, and the second bill you are going to pay, and what amount of dollars you are going to save back for yourself that you do not touch, because hard times could come, and guess what? You won't have nothing. So you always got to save some money back out of your pay. It doesn't matter if you go, oh, Tina, I ain't got $1 to save out of my pay. You better come up with $1. You better come up with $20. You better come up with something to save back out of your paycheck for hard times. And I'm God serious about it, because everybody goes through it. I don't give a damn what occupation you're is, who you are, how you are. Hard times hits everybody. And so when it hits you, how about if you don't got nothing for backup, reserve, nothing, you always got to keep something hidden. I don't give a damn where you hide it at. You got to keep something back and don't ever touch it. And act like if you have to touch that money, like, oh my goodness, you can't do it. You lose something if you touch that money. Like, you cannot touch that money no matter what, unless the hard times befalls you. Then that is when you dig in and you touch that money, right? So I will talk about that. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go over to Money Madness Babe and check this out. I will be going over there and I am getting all these different things together because tomorrow is a whole new day to start it and start talking the talk about helping you with the money and how to save, what to do, where to spend it. And guess what, everybody? I just wanted to say one more thing. And man, I'm really hot. I'm sorry. Guess what, everybody? Never, ever do one thing before I end this video. Never, never, never try to impress other people. Because with fancy cars, do you realize the babe drives just a regular car? Ain't worried about what you think about what I'm driving, right? Get what I'm saying? Because I realize that if you look at people who are driving the most fanciest cars, and they don't have a business, they're working, right? How much do you think you're paying for that car payment if you are not managing your money right? How much do you think you're paying for that payment to look fancy just driving around just to impress your friends? You're paying $500 to $600 per month. Think about it. And I'm not joking you. Just to impress people. I ain't got time for that. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't give if I'm driving my car and it's dusty and dirty outside. If you don't like it, so what? I don't care. You're not paying my bill of, I'm not impressing nobody with that kind of car, right? Don't never, ever, ever live above your means, anyone, for nobody. And I'm God serious. Never, ever, ever live above your means. Because when you do, you will fall below your means so hard that you will not be, it will be so hard for you to recover. So never do that. Never fall. Never, never, never do that to impress nobody. So if you have to, sell your house because you need to save money, sell your house to save money. Who gives a shit? Excuse me. Who gives a crap what people think? If you have to save money, sell your house and get a smaller one. Hell, get an apartment. But do not live above your means. You must cut fat. And I'm God serious. You must look at what you're doing and how you're spending and what all amount this is that you're spending, everybody, because there is some people living, they just are living so far beyond their means, or they got so many bills that it's consuming their life, everybody. It's not funny. I'm being serious. And a lot of that stuff is senseless. They don't need to be like that. Get rid of something. Sell things. I'm not joking you. If you financially are hurting a bit and you got 2 houses, sell a house and use that money. Whatever money is left for collateral, use that. I'm telling you, downsize. No one needs to live large unless you got the income, the big ends to live large, everybody. You can't, if you cannot afford to live large, or even if you can and your bills are so consuming, sell something, even if it's your house, everybody. I'm not joking you. Sell your house and downsize. And I'm not joking you. I mean literally sell it and downsize. Who cares what people think? Are they paying your bills every month that is consuming you? Absolutely not. Never fall into this realm of, oh, I have to buy this to look good, or oh, I have to buy a name brand to look good. Listen, this girl don't even have a name brand. I don't roll like that. I'm very, very frugal with my money. I can't imagine ever in my God's life paying something enormous for something unless I really, really absolutely love it and I absolutely love the person, then I might do it. But I'm just saying that if it's costing you a boatload or whatever, then you might have to think about it and reconsider it until you can get some money saved to do it, right? because we all love things, but it's how you manage it to get it, right? So if you want something, a beautiful piece of art or something, save, make sure you save for that. Make sure you allot it in and save for that, okay? But that's what I wanted to talk to you all about on Money Madness and the Babe. You know what? You didn't see this side of me coming. See, you didn't, did you? Did you? You know, you didn't. No, you didn't. But listen, this goofy side is still here, right here on my YouTube page, TinaMWrightBeautyBabe. But listen, when you go on over to Money Madness and the Money Madness Babe, that's a whole different ball game, because it is serious and it is about your coin and how you keep your coin, everybody. And I love you so much, and stay tuned. And the best is yet to come for you, and the best is yet to come for me. I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You know, I really, just like I said, I really don't even know how many subscribers you need to get monetized, and I really don't even care. You subscribe, you don't, I guess you don't. But I love you. Stay tuned for the next videos. And just like I said, the best is yet to come. I love you, and I'll see you then. Peace.